in the snow, on a glacier, looking $1 million, about to marry one another. It doesn't get much cooler than this, excuse the pun with that one. But let's face it, this is you guys to a T. Now this day has been a long time coming. It's an important milestone, there's no denying that, but it's also just another brilliant chapter in the story that you've been writing together since the beginning, when on that mine site, the ambulance brought the two of you together. Because nothing about your story has ever been traditional, and that's what makes it so completely yours. There is no ballroom today, no big crowd, just the two of you, a couple of rings, and this absolute postcard of a backdrop behind you.
Through this marriage, I promise to always eat the first chip off your plate, even though I know it annoys you. To keep pretending to understand the NRL, even though my loyalty to Sifa Talakai is stronger than you some days. To always be a food critic to your incredible cooking, and to always love you.
You changed your Netflix profile name to Future Wife before I'd even proposed, and then proceeded to do all the work to make it happen. You sent me endless rings, dragged me into a jeweller, and picked your own. Honestly, surprised you didn't just propose yourself. After 5 years together, I still look at you and wonder how I got so lucky. How you still managed to make me smile, and most of all, how you still put up with me.
Lots of small moments over many months that quickly began to feel like the best part of the day. Eventually, you did both realize that this was the makings of something more than just a workplace friendship. But even so, it's clear to see that you've made a life that's all about chaos mixed with comfort. And in the best way it does, it just works. Now when it comes to your past, well, that takes us back nearly 6 years ago to Bill's first day on site, when you, let's be honest Siobhan, were not in the mood for any nonsense, marched straight into the manager's office and delivered an unfiltered rant about the state of the site ambulance. There were no intros, no pleasantries. Thankfully, Bill, you didn't flinch. You got up, you sorted it, and unbeknownst to Siobhan, you washed the ambulance yourself.
Finally, your humour. It's about as hit and miss as the Cronulla Sharks. When you're trying to be funny, it crashes and burns harder than my attempts at cooking. But when you don't try it, that's when the lines land and I laugh until I cry.
You have stood by me through my challenges, celebrated my successes, and reminded me that no matter how tough things get, we will face them together. Here's to a lifetime of laughter, love, travelling, and eating the same foods over and over again. Siobhan, I love you with all my heart, now and forever. You love me unconditionally, even though you rarely show a sense of humour. And when you do, it's usually just when you're making fun of me.
Siobhan, you knew early on, maybe even on day one, that Bill was someone that wasn't just passing through. One way or another, he was going to be in your life, probably forever. And Bill, you've admitted that there wasn't one single moment that you realised that Siobhan was it. But from the start, you knew that life was just better.
You're my partner in crime, albeit your crimes are mostly food-related, be it cooking or stealing my food.
You've always been there for me. In particular, when I damaged cars. Like that time I hit a curb and got a flat tyre, and I casually finished my breakfast with my friends. When I came outside, I discovered you'd changed the tyre so I could enjoy my morning off.
Siobhan, it is with great excitement that I'm now declare you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Hancock! Woo-hoo! Side by side you do. You make each other laugh constantly, you challenge each other, you balance each other out. Siobhan keeps things moving, keeps things fun. One thing's for sure, you guys are a team. You've already built something truly amazing with this kind of love, this kind of partnership. There is literally nothing that you can't take on together.